with you for infinity.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm kind of doing a little different type of video. I kind of wanted to do a little walkthrough video on how I get ready to do my makeup. I kind of wanted to do like an everyday makeup routine, but my makeup changes every day. I use different products. I don't really have an everyday makeup routine. So yeah, I kind of wanted to show just products that I use, stuff that works for me. Without further ado, let's just get onto the video. First thing I do is like to use face masks, sheets, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, so that's already prepped, so my skin feels really good. Next thing I do is moisturize my skin, and I like to use my favorite. It's been on all my videos. It's the Glassy Pretty Fitter Skin Balm. That's what it's called. I got this on my BoxyCharm, so I don't know. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know how much it costs or where you can get it. I have this in all my videos, and pretty much all my videos, and I love it. It's my favorite moisturizer. Just moisturizing, and it smells so good, like real good. Okay. Next thing I like to use is a serum on top of my lotion, just to moisturize my skin. I like to put serums. And these are my top 3 favorite serums that I've been using so far. Today I'm just going to use the Versali one because this one is not as sticky. Like those other two leave my skin kind of feeling very tacky. This one kind of makes it feel more, I don't know, not watery, but like hydrating, and it's not tacky. It doesn't stick. The thing that I hate about the other two is that they're very tacky, but it keeps your foundation on really good. So next thing I like to do is get the Milk Makeup Cooling Water. I think this is supposed to be a primer, but I love this for my under eyes because my eyes, again, like I say, they're very puffy, and to put these a little bit here, and it's so cooling and refreshing to put this in the morning. It really wakes me up, and I just dab that under my eyes. Honestly, it feels really good. Okay, next I like to moisturize my lips with, you guessed it, Rosebud Salve Lip Balm. I love this one. I got this one at Sephora in the little section where they have like mini stuffs, mini like makeup. Next thing I'm going to use is a primer, and I like to mix these two primers together. Amazing. So I have the Professional Hydrating Primer by Benefit and the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer by Smashbox, and I just love it. So I use the Benefit one first to hydrate my skin, even though it can't be any more hydrated. I only put like a little bit on my finger, and I mix them together, and I start rubbing that in towards my nose area where it needs a little more TLC. Okay, that's done. So now onto the Smashbox primer, and just put a little bit on. I like that this primer is like gel, but then it kind of like mattifies a little bit. And I put it right here on my nose, towards my cheek area, and bring it down to my smile lines, because my smile lines are out of control. I had to really work in the primer in my smile lines. So I've been noticing that it's kind of been preventing my smile lines from happening. My skin feels hydrated, yet not too glowy, not too matte. I like these primers. I'm going to do my brows. The reason I like to do my brows before my foundation is because if I mess up, I can always take it off the makeup remover and start all over. which I tend to do a lot with this brow. This brow is the one that gets me the most trouble, believe it or not. For brows, I'm going to use Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I am in the shade number 6. I'm just going to brush up my brows. I just plucked them the other day. They're already starting to grow back. Okay, and I'm gonna go on in. And I like to just start from, so I'm going in depth with my makeup, might as well with my brows. So let me zoom you in a bit. For my brows, I like to just start like maybe where, I don't know, I don't like to start from the really front. I like to start kind of like right here to form my little arch. So I'm going to just bring that here and bring it down, just like that. And then I'm going to fill in the rest and push that up, little strokes of hair, and then blend that in because I don't want a too harsh front part. And then once that's done, I'm gonna do the top part, and I'm just gonna do very quick strokes. And because my brow is very cursed and there's no hair that grows here anymore, I need to fill that part in, little sparse areas. And brush up, and that's it. I don't like to make it too dark, kind of just natural enough. Then after that brow is done, I'm going to go ahead and take my NARS Pot Concealer in Custard. I'm going to take a flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and conceal my brows. After that's done, and after I keep going back and forth to trying to perfect it because I'm never satisfied with my brows, I take my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I have a mini because I lost my big one, and just brush up my brows. Make sure that they stay in place. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow off camera because this one takes me forever and it gives me trouble all the damn time to do so. So I'm back. I did my other brow. I'm not really happy with it, but we're gonna move on because if I keep going back to my brows, I'm gonna be here all night. Trust me. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my foundation. I want a nice full coverage, but I don't want to go super, I don't know how do you call it, like snatched or whatever. I go to the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I love this foundation a lot. This is the color 460 Golden Beige, and I'm going to use a damp beauty blender. I just washed my beauty blenders like this morning and they're still kind of damp, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake that. And I'm gonna pour it on the bit of the beauty blender. And it's very liquidy, but it's okay.
Check it out. I see you with him. He ain't right, but you don't trip. You stand by while he lies.
I like this foundation because it's not, I mean, I guess it is kind of full coverage. I don't think it is, because I can still see like my freckles and all that. But I like this foundation when I want like a good coverage for my redness or like an even color skin tone. Now I'm just gonna use one last pump and bring it down to my neck.
Till you see that with me it ain't the same.
Okay. I could blend forever, honestly. This foundation is amazing. Next, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Concealer in Peach and put that under my eye.
And all that someone's got, you should be rocking.
And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. I'm gonna use my Morphe sponge.
I'm thinking of you, and I don't wanna come between you and your.
Curse these dark circle bags under eyes that I have. Why? Because I never get any sleep. What is sleep? I'm going to take my NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. And this one never fails me. I'm going to just put that right there where I get the darkest. Just like that. I'm gonna leave it on here for like a minute or two just so it sets into the skin. Okay, so after that has passed, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that concealer out. Spend like 2 minutes. The next concealer I'm going to use is the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer, and it's in the shade Vanilla. I love this concealer. This concealer, I love it, it's so thick. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. I love how brightening it makes my eyebrow. Makes me wake up. Okay, now I'm going to take my NARS concealer one more time and just put that on my forehead, sides of my nose, which do get red a lot, and then a little bit on my chin. That gets a lot of redness too. Blend that out as well. I'm going to take, and you can guess, my favorite translucent powder is the Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter powder. I swear by this translucent powder. It is amazing. It blurs the under eyes and it makes it so smooth. I love it. I'm gonna take my Morphe sponge, grab some of that and put that under my eye. It goes on like butter. I kid you not. And blend that on my side of my nose, my smile lines. Bring it down to my chin. And that's baking. Let's move on to the bronzer. Bronze in Paradise palette. And this one, I'm just going to use these two together and bronze up my face. And I like to start right here, my hairline, up a little bit so it's not too, and then mix whatever's here down to my cheek. Just like that. Okay. And the other side. That's that. I'm going to take the lightest color and add that to my nose. I'm not going to contour my nose really. I'm just going to give some color to it. Like dab a line down my nose. And then kind of swipe to make a little triangle here. Like a lion. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and just dab the rest up my nose so it doesn't look too crazy. I'm going to take this tiny brush and I'm going to push that powder in to my under eye and kind of, because I don't want to swipe away that work, into my eyelid. Bring it to my eyelid and push that powder into my eye And then lightly, barely touching it, kind of swipe it away. Next is blush, and of course the blush that I'm going to use is from the ColourPop Duo highlighter and blush palette. And I'm just going to take this little blush. It's like a nude peachy kind. I'm just going to take my e.l.f. dome brush and take a little bit of that blush and pounce it on my face. And this blush is very light, so I like to use a lot of it.
It's a feeling that I want to stand.
And I like to swipe it on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, just so it evens out the color. A lot on my chin. Cool. I actually saw this eye look on TikTok, and I have the same mini palette because it came on my BoxyCharm, and I really like the eye look. It was really cute, simple, yet very kind of smoky eye looking. But anyways, so I saw it and I did it and I loved it, and I've been doing it ever since. And so it's using the Natasha Denona palette, and I think the palette is called Peak. Yeah, it's Peak, and it's a cute little 5 eyeshadow palette. That's the look I'm going to be doing. I really liked it. TikTok is showing me a lot of stuff nowadays. So how I'm going to start out is I'm going to take this little fluffy brush. I'm going to take this color right here, and I think it's the color Amara. I'm not sure, or it could be the color Jasper. I don't know. But I'm going to take this color right here and basically kind of just put that all over my eyelid. So all the way here. And I'm going to start off in the crease. This eyeshadow is so pigmented. You don't even need a lot. In the crease and kind of blend it out towards your brow bone. So, taking that there. Just like that. Okay. And do the same. The other eye. So then I'm going to take this fluffy brush as well. It's the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blending Brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to take this color here. This brown color is Thorn. And I'm going to actually get one side of it. I'm not going to like dip it this way, but like the sides of it. And then I'm just going to put that on my eyelid. Just like that. And then while it's dabbing on the eyelid, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. I'm not going to take that up to my eyelid because I don't want it up there. I just want it on my lid. Take that. Kind of pull my eye a bit and blend it out. Just like that. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Just like that. So it's really all that it is. I'm just going to take a fluffy kind of brush with no makeup on it and blend that color out. Can you take control of me? Just wanna love you. Okay. Once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and take a fluffy brush like this. And I'm gonna take this color once more and blend that on my lower lash line. So that's pretty much it. Last thing I'm going to do is take this last shimmery color. It's like a gold shimmer. Take a little pencil brush. Put that on the inner corners of my eyes. You don't even need no freaking spray. It just looks amazing. Put that on the inner corners. And what I like to do is blend it up towards my eye. Just like that. Just so it stands out more.
Can you ride for me? Oh, baby, stop for me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just...
And that's it. Pretty much all I'm going to do for my eyes. So next, I'm going to take my Morphe continuous setting spray, which I'm kind of out of it already, and just spray that all over my face. Easel up. And before that dries, I'm going to take my highlighting brush, spray that, and the highlight I'm going to use is my trusty ColourPop Wisp highlight. I love this highlighter. It is amazing for something so kind of simple yet still very poppin'. Like, look at that highlight. It's amazing. And this side. Whew, you can't go wrong with this highlight. Some on my nose. I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24-Hour Glide On liner in Whiskey. It's a brown eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and tight line my lids. Then I'm going to take my favorite two mascaras, and it is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara and the Voluminous Original Mascara. So we're going to use the original one first. You already know how it goes. Go ahead and coat the lashes. Okay. And after that, I'm going to use the Voluminous Lash Paradise.
Please me, baby. Turn around and just tease me, baby.
I'm going to take this spoolie. I'm just going to run through the lashes. Make sure that they're separated enough. Just like that.
Baby, what I need, baby. Let me hear you say that. Let me hear you say. Please, baby. Tease me, baby. What I need, baby.
And after doing top lashes, I'm just going to go ahead and coat the bottom ones. And I'm using the Voluminous Paradise one because it's waterproof. Just like that. And lastly, for lips, I'm going to take my favorite lip liner, and it's the KKW Beauty Nude 1. I love this lip liner. It pops out like this. I don't know why, like, you can put it back in, but then it goes all the way in, so I have to take it out like that. Just gonna line my lips. Okay, and then afterwards I'm going to take the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, and it is in the color Topaz. Really good lip gloss. a lot of lip gloss on because you can never have enough. Just like that. I love it. Just going to spray my Morphe setting spray one more time. And yeah, that is it. So yeah, it's a finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's already starting to go sundown, which is why my room is kind of dark. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, see you guys next video. Bye. Bronze in Paradise. Oh god, that was a fail.
I can fuck with you for infinity.